Told you. I told you. And I'm not about to be the I don't want to be the I told you so guy. I told y'all. Well, at least, like I said, a wise man knows that he knows nothing. So I still don't know, but what I'm saying is somebody has come forward, pause, to validate my suspicions. And my suspicions were that all of this Big Meech 50 Cent drama didn't start with that one video of him with Rick Ross. Yeah, we know son is Petty Murphy. You know what I'm saying? Petty Pendergrass and all of that. We know that. Petty Ruxpin. We get all of that. But something just wasn't clicking to me. And now, today, also, Jordan Tower said something too. I don't want to keep regurgitating the same things that I've been saying, but go watch all of my videos on the topic. I said it. But he stated that it was something like he basically stated that Meech wasn't happy with the situation. He got greedy. You know what I'm saying? It was whatever it was, he wanted more. I was like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Meech the type of say to himself, BMF is my story. Shouldn't nobody else own it? Not taking into consideration how business work and the fact that he sold his life rights. So anyway, is a former bodyguard of 50 Cent named Big Tone. And he basically in a video that I stumbled across this morning or something like that, he basically talked about the fact that it started with Southwest T. Southwest T reached out to him, asking him questions, and there was some dissension, some sort of disapproval, disappointment, dissatisfaction around the money in BMF. You know, the money surrounding the BMF show. You know what I mean? He explained how Terry Southwest T was like, yo, we ain't feeling the amount we getting or whatever. I'm not feeling whatever. It's money that money ain't hitting. It don't seem like it's hitting for what it's hitting for. You know what I mean? The show is, and we only getting, and like I said to some of you people, you understand it's all about perception. I said in one of my earlier videos, $5 million is a lot of money to most of us, right? To the poorest and most of us. You know what I'm saying? I'm including myself, right? But I very well understand how $5 million. I don't know. I feel like I might have said thousand a couple. $5 million is not a lot of money to some people. Do you realize that Big Meech came from so much money, pause, that they changed the rap game without being rappers? Like a lot of people who are qualified to say so, probably more qualified than me to say so, will tell you that they are the reason for bottle culture. You know, you go to a club and everybody got a bottle in a section or a table and bottles instead of being in the dance floor actually having, you understand, doing what the club was meant to do. BMF did that to y'all. That was their contribution to hip hop. You know, I come from a time period where you go to the strip club, you walk out the strip, you spend how much in there? Like, there was a time where you was a sucker for going in the strip club and spending money on the chicks. There was a time. Forgive me, ladies. I don't feel that way anymore, right? But there was a time. BMF made it cool to go in there and blow the entire bag, making it rain the money. I hear that was BMF. I could be wrong. I hear that originated with them. Like, I know, and that's through the grapevines of hip hop. You know, that's somebody's theory I heard in hip hop. From my own personal ears, from people I know that have rocked with them, it's like, bro, I never seen so much money in my life, and neither have you. I don't care what you think you saw. You never seen more money than I seen rocking with them. My homeboy told me that. Knowing I hung out with Limp Bizkit. You understand what I'm saying? My homeboy told me that. So to them dudes, $5 million don't feel like that much money, bro. Niggas will blow 100,000 in a night, 200,000, probably $1 million. So $5 million ain't that much to them. And Southwest T was like, yo, nah, we're not feeling these numbers or whatever. And the homeboy, what was his name? Give him his credit. Did I lose it? What's the homeboy name? Big Tone. Homeboy Big Tone stated that he had to break it down to him. Like, listen, you get this much money go to 50. This, and this gotta go to all of these other, and then out of the money 50 get, he gotta pay this, and this. So you understand what I'm saying? It ain't all, smokes and mirror. It ain't what. That wasn't enough. You know what I mean? So now here's where I start making assumptions. So Southwest T comes home and links up with Supreme Son. And then Big Meech comes home not too far after and links up with Boss. And here we are. Yeah. What did Ross offer you? What did Rick Ross offer Big Meech? He must have. I mean, listen. He better hold him. Not better. I'm just saying he should really hold him down now. Like it's like you wanted him, you got him. You understand what I'm saying? I seriously think. like this man. He's doing what he's doing for your family. Got your son and, becoming a star, blah, 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 blah. This, I hate to say this, right? But this takes me back to the fact that I really feel like a lot of niggas do not like New York niggas. And not only do they not like New York niggas, but they think New York niggas is frail. They do. You understand what I'm saying? That's what they think. I don't know. Maybe it's because New York lost its identity as far as hip hop, trying to sound like everybody else, which is what Joey Badass was talking about. You know what I mean? Salute to Cali. You know I love me some Cali, right? But also how, I guess a lot of people in New York would seem a bit passive when it comes to certain situations, right? You go to, like, I just heard, it's a rapper from, I believe he's from the Bay Area, right? If I could find his name without taking too long, I show him love or whatever. But his name is D-Lo, right? From Oakland or somewhere out there, right? He like, yo, I'm letting all y'all rappers know, y'all coming here for All-Star Weekend, you bet not be fronting. Like, niggas is gonna grab you and blah, 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 blah. The things that he said, and I'm like I'm flabbergasted about it. Not because I don't know how to, I know it get like that, right? You know what I'm saying? But I don't think, that's never happened in New York. I don't think nobody's ever put out, I don't think rappers came in, if it was like, let's say All-Star Weekend, whatever convention, Grammys or whatever, where you be hearing dudes went to Cali and everybody got robbed and this, that, and the third. That ain't ever happened out here. I don't think. Well, out there, I'm in Arizona right now. That never happened in New York. And I think, like I said recently, one thing y'all don't understand is nowhere else in the country will you see a police presence like you see in New York City. It's just a fact. You don't go no place else and there's cops on every corner. Like, this side, that side, it's wild. You understand what I'm saying? So, that has a lot to do with y'all, with the way y'all read New York. And then another thing with New York is like, New York is so big and so segregated. I mean, and I don't mean like racially segregated. I just mean like projects, hoods, and all of that. Everybody don't rock with everybody. You understand what I'm saying? So, you know, you got Big Meech. You know, salute to him. You know, I'm not here to kick. I'm just talking about to talk about, right? Big Meech ain't from New York. Neither is Rick Ross. You know what I mean? Like the other giants that play in New York, not non-football giants that play in New York, are Jay-Z and Diddy. You see what type of smoke, you know, people. It wasn't common knowledge that Diddy was a gangster. It wasn't common knowledge. People thought he was. You know, some people looked at him like a pushover until now. You know, they see that he. You know, you understand what I'm saying? And Jay is so smooth and quiet with his. You know what I'm saying? So I think niggas be thinking whatever they want to think about New York or whatever. And they probably applied that mindset to 50, like these New York niggas ain't going controlling our blah, 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 blah. Now 50 now he got a new alias. Unforeseen circumstances. He didn't ask for that, AKA. Or maybe he did. My daughter just laughed in the room. If y'all would have heard that just now, I don't know if y'all heard it. It was perfect timing. It's like a laugh track. But anyway, I thought I had saw 50 type that in one of the videos I was watching on the and I didn't know where to find it, but it was under his original post. He said, I've never been called unforeseen circumstances. That's wild. Anyway, bruh, we need all that money y'all got for something else, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the nation. Monster Nation, that is. I'm your tour guide, your host, the president, and the king around here. I'm the landlord, owner, tenant, janitor. I'm off the damn floor with you. If you don't follow the rules. The rules are you gotta like, you gotta comment, subscribe, hit the bell for all notifications. If you're trying to be a taxpaying citizen of the nation, then leave us a super thanks or a Cash App. We actually prefer the Cash App, but y'all do, y'all. Cash App tag will be in the description along with the Bandcamp link, which is there for those of you who would rather hear me rap than hear me yap. Also, when typing in the nation, spell the president's name correctly and the names of the chapters and branches of government here. You understand? It's ROCKNESS. You can leave off NESS, but don't leave off the K. It pisses off the president. You understand what I'm saying? He will delete your comment. That whole comment that you typed. Or he'll delete that whole shit. Just because you understand what I'm saying? You left out the K. If you're going to leave out the K, you better refer to me as Cuh or something. Because Crips are the only ones who get a pass for leaving out the K. Also, it is BCC, not BBC. Pause. That's a pause. Pause, protesters. Get your ass out of here. Helter Skelter, HELTAH, not Helter, not Skelter, SKELTAH. All right? Citizens, if you catch somebody doing that, make fun of them. Anyway, if you made it to the end of this video, let me give 4 peace signs, because we need, as entertaining as this drama is, peace. We need that money to get out the pot, because we the fish that's frying. Watch my last video to know what I'm talking about. Rock on, rock going.